Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody in the bar, in this room, I need you guys to listen up. So this show's called All Messed Up for a reason, right? Because sometimes things get all fucking messed up. And these people don't know each other. And the people who make it to here tonight, you've heard me say, are automatically winners. Well, we're going to talk about, this is Patrick. Patrick's whole fucking band quit last week. And I said to Patrick, Patrick, do you want to reserve? And he said, no, I don't think there's time. And I felt it, because there's not. He had like a week. And he said to me, he's like, you know what? I'm willing to see it through because I believe in this. And I believe in what we're doing here. So I just want to say that, Patrick, you are literally the epitome of what all that stuff stands for right now. Okay? This is not the first year we've had a solo act. If you guys have been here before, we've had solo acts. We've had people who haven't rehearsed, haven't done shit, and they show up and they do something. And Patrick here has done the work, and she showed up. And I can't tell you enough how glad that I am you're here. Yeah, I mean, this is literally, I'm not just saying that, this is what this event is about. And so, you guys, I need you all to make some fucking noise right now. Okay. We don't want to kill him. We need him for the set, okay? So, Patrick's band is called Trash Pandas in Pajamas with Bananas. It's a horrible name, and I gave him that name. I picked it out, because his band, besides Patrick, like I said, they didn't get it together, and anyways, Patrick's gonna do a set for us. I need you guys to support, make some noise, and make sure he comes back next year. We need people like this. So, thanks, Patrick.
That name is not good. My band voted my names down. I had a bunch of really good ones. So I'm rebranding myself as Slopsink Johnny and the Georgia Runoffs. And I call this collection of pieces the Fast and the Furious present Foopapalooza. This is another name they shot down. And save your enthusiasm till you hear this. It's not going to be very good. Again, I wrote all this stuff in a week and recorded backing tracks. And what? I don't need any props. No. I'm pretentious, but not that pretentious. I think we're still waiting. I don't know, really. I could tell some jokes. I don't know any jokes off the top of my head. I'm not a very funny person. No, if you knew me, you would not. I'm not very lovable. And also, I want to apologize. I am on painkillers. No, it's medical. I have a really bad back, and I can barely stand. So no, they're not those. I don't remember. But so if I forget stuff, and also all the lyrics, I wrote some this morning even, so I might have to check my phone to read stuff. Whatever. And I'm gonna do my shittiest song second, and I'll explain something before that. I'll probably be kind of talky. I'm kind of a talky person, even without the pain pills. No. Save it for the end. If it's good at the end, you can do that. But really, keep your expectations a lot lower. Sure. Okay, that's fine. No. We've been through this. No. Okay. I guess we're hooking the laptop up here now. No. I used to work at a strip club though. Fun fact. I was the chef at Heartbreakers. I used to sit in the kitchen because there's like nothing to do because a lot of people don't order food at a strip club. And I was working like 12-hour days. I was there from open to close. And so I'd sit in my kitchen and I'd read books. And we had this security guard, big motherfucker. He's a cool guy. He'd come in there because it was cooler in there and he had to wear a suit and a jacket and shit. So he'd come in there to cool off. And one day I was reading something by Clive Barker and he's like, yo, that's that guy that wrote Candyman, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that movie scared the shit out of me. And big motherfucker. And so then, like, for the rest of the time I was there, he'd come into the kitchen whenever he wanted to cool off and ask me if I've seen various horror movies and then told me that they scared the shit out of him. That was our relationship. He was a nice guy. He eventually, I think they laid him off. And then he started coming in really sad and drunk, and it was... Yeah, I don't know. But it was nice. I lived like a block away from there, so I could like walk to work. And like I couldn't even finish my cigarette. If I lit a cigarette right after leaving my apartment, I couldn't even finish it by the time I got to work. That was so nice. Yeah.
Should be on now.
Okay, I guess I'm being told if it's gonna work, they'll let me know. Well, working in a strip club was an interesting job. You met all sorts of people. Not that interesting though. One thing, we found a bullet in the bathroom. Just a bullet. Like someone dropped a bullet. Who has this like loose bullets on them where they can drop a bullet? That's weird. And they got rid of the couches, these like leather couches in the VIP section. And the manager at the time came up to me and he's like, do you want one of these? And I'm like, no. And it's not even like the jizz and shit that I was afraid of, like the puke. Like they have to clean up puke off those things all the time. That's why they get leather. Because it's easier to wipe down. Yeah, fuck no, I don't want like ex-strip club couches. Heartbreakers. But it was a fun job. I mean, it paid well. I sat around all day, didn't do shit. What more can you want? They made me wear a big, nice chef coat. One time, no, I'm not gonna get too explicit in these stories, and I don't wanna like be a dick to anyone. Oh, what happened? Oh. Is everyone okay? No? Fuck. Should I call 911? No. Call 411? Get the info? Get... Una llamada es todo. I see his adverts in Spanish on my bus ride to work all the time. Oh, I don't speak any German. I hear this guy's wearing a chastity belt. That's the word on the street here. Prove it. It's not gonna work? Okay, that's fine.
So unfortunately, we're having some technical issues, and we're not going to be able to make it happen tonight. But you guys, can we give Patrick just one more round of applause for? I mean, really, I don't. You probably weren't here yesterday or at the drawing, but I say over and over again: if you make it up here, you fucking won. I mean, you won. It's not a contest, but you win anyway. So thank you for coming. Thank you for trying. You drink. Go downstairs and have a drink, have a beer. Have a drink. Okay. All right.